Ukraine would be ready to continue exporting grain across the Black Sea as a part of a Plan B without Russian backing if Moscow pulls the plug on the current grain export deal and it collapses, said Ukraine's Farm Minister Mykola Solski. The United Nations and Turkey brokered the Black Sea Grain Initiative between Moscow and Kyiv last July to tackle the global food crisis aggravated by Russia's February 2022 invasion of Ukraine, a leading global grain exporter. Agriculture Minister Mykola Solski has said that Russia had already blocked the use of Ukraine's major Black Sea port of Pivdienny, despite the deal, and was allowing only one ship a day to deliver Ukrainian food to certain countries. The latest actions that are taking place there during yesterday, today, the day before, is more about the fact that it looks like this corridor works only in legal terms. But in reality, nothing much is happening there. Pivdienny port has already been thrown out of the deal. The latest news is that only one ship per day goes through. And even more recent news is that only going to countries in Africa that the Russians will identify. Russia has said it will allow more ships through if all parties of the grain deal agree to unblock the transit of Russian ammonia via pipeline through Ukraine territory to Pivdienny for export. Since in legal terms the first format is working and we are hopeful about it, we'll try to make it work, and already if we have nothing to lose, then obviously we will discuss the details of Plan B. He said in an interview in Kyiv, that's not how it works, and then we will be ready for a Plan B, which depends on us, depends on the UN. I don't think we will stand by if it continues like this in the near future. That's not how it works, and then we'll be ready for Plan B, which depends on us, depends on the UN. I don't think we will stand by if it continues like this in the near future. Plan B excludes the fourth party in this relationship. He proposed his government could offer insurance guarantees for companies to continue shipping without Russia's involvement in the New Deal. Plan B excludes the fourth party in these relationships, he said. Solski said the government has already created a special insurance fund of around $547 million for companies whose ships would come to Ukrainian Black Sea ports under a new agreement. If we are completely blocked, which has almost happened in fact, then the carriers can go via this corridor with guaranteed assurances from our government, and they can be confident that our military and our air defense forces can do their job, which they have already proven many times. He said that ship owners should be confident that the Ukrainian military and air defenses will protect them. He said Ukraine still hoped the Black Sea Grain Initiative would work despite the current difficulties, while any new option would need a new agreement or format. Since in legal terms the first format is working and we are hopeful about it, we'll try to make it work and are ready. If we have nothing to lose, then obviously we'll discuss the details of Plan B. A United Nations spokesman said on Thursday that Russia has informed officials overseeing the initiative that Moscow will limit registration to the port Pivdienny until all parties agree to unblock the transit of Russian ammonia.